Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Shantina. So today I'm going to talk to you really briefly about how to cultivate healthy relationships and avoid toxic ones.
So get ready and assembly device to take a
So I'm all
journey.
about being in healthy relationship with people who are positive, creative, authentic, and content. And when I say content, I don't mean lazy, just easy and content. Those type of relationships will add value to your life, which in turn should leave no room for any toxic energy or people in your life. So let me give you 7 quick ways that you can cultivate healthy relationships. So number 1, you want to always stay true to yourself. Don't nobody know you better than you. You know your likes, your needs, your wants, your desires. You know what you have to give to a person, and you know what you want from a person. So you want to make sure that you're staying true to yourself, and you want to make sure that you are not divvying off of who you really are in life just to satisfy somebody else's environment. Number 2, you want to be open and honest about your intentions. If your intentions is to have a romantic relationship with this person, then you need to express that up front. Don't lead anybody on. If you're not interested in that person romantically, express that. And you just want to be friends, or if you want to be business partners, whatever that is, you want to make sure that you are being intentional. You know, when we were children, it was so easy to cultivate relationships. It was so easy, and it was just so easy just to go into a group of people and just start a conversation, start playing. We've lost that over the years as we were growing up, and we need to get back to that. We need to get back to childlike ways as it pertains to meeting people, encouraging people, being kind to people, and pretty much just being intentional and positive about what it is you want from that relationship. Third, you want to practice empathy. You want to be a person's safe space. You want to be a place where a person can, sometimes vent. Run some ideas by you. Get your opinion on some things that they're doing in life that they may have a question about. You want to make sure that you're leaving yourself open and you're being empathetic to the things that are going on in that person's life. You want to make sure that you're being positive, encouraging, motivating, listening, proactively listening, and sometimes adding solutions, giving a person solutions. So you want to just make sure that you are being intentional and empathetic. Number 4, constant communication. You want to make sure that you are keeping in contact, in communication with the person that you're trying to cultivate a healthy relationship with. This is a time where you're going to start expressing your needs, your wants, your likes. And this is the perfect time for you to start setting healthy boundaries. And those are just a few communication topics that you can try, that you can do when you are trying to cultivate a relationship with someone. Number 5 just pretty much rolls right into number 6. Number 6 is creating healthy boundaries where you need to. Sometimes a person is calling too much. Sometimes a person is just dropping by your house unannounced. Sometimes a person is volunteering you for things that you had no idea. So you just want to make sure you're communicating, talking to a person, and just letting them know where you stand, the type of things that you won't stand for. Please don't volunteer me for anything. I have a lot going on my plate, and I have a lot of things on my calendar. And if you're just creating things for me to do, then I am going to have to, you're just going to have those conversations with a person. Creating healthy boundaries can be a little bit nerve-wracking and uncomfortable. But when you are trying to cultivate a relationship, setting healthy boundaries is going to be so important in the beginning portions of your relationship. So you want to make sure you are setting those healthy boundaries. You want to make sure that you're being positive when you're setting those healthy boundaries. And sometimes you have to set boundaries as you go because you never know where a person is going to be crossing those boundaries. So anytime that you have a chance to positively and nicely express your boundaries, because expressing boundaries or creating boundaries can sometimes be looked at as a negative, but it doesn't have to be a negative. It can just expressing yourself and creating a healthy environment and culture between the two of you. And number 7, you want to be fair. You want to be practicing equality. The same things that you want from a person, you want to make sure that you're also giving those things to the person. That's equality. That's going back and forth in a relationship. That, my friend, is healthy. Between relationships, there has to be some form of reciprocity, okay? If you don't have reciprocity, then what's the purpose of the relationship? If you don't have reciprocity, or if it's just leaning to one side, that's going to turn toxic. Trust me, that behavior is going to turn toxic. So you want to make sure that you practice fairness and reciprocity in relationships that you are trying to cultivate. So those are my 7 steps on how to cultivate healthy relationships and avoid toxic ones. You have every right to want a healthy relationship. You deserve to have a healthy relationship. But first, you want to make sure you have a healthy relationship with yourself. Having a healthy relationship with yourself will sure radiate out into the world, because when you have a healthy relationship with yourself, you already know your boundaries, your likes, your wants. You know how to communicate. You know how to practice self-care, self-love, so you can in turn turn around and give love and give of yourself. So again, cultivating healthy relationships is healthy, and it's going to help you avoid toxic ones. So if you have any tips or tricks on how to cultivate healthy relationships, please leave them below in the comment section. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel and share this video with someone if you feel that this information will benefit them. And again, thank you so much for watching. I really hope that these tips help you out in your adventure in developing lasting, healthy relationships. And as always, remember to stay focused, keep moving forward in a positive direction, forsaking all negativity that tries to invade your space. And until my next video, I'll see you guys later. Bye.